Hi there, this is a short video in which I'm going to show you just how to do the pendant, because a beginner asked me to show him how to show her, sorry, how to do it. So I'm going to show you. Okay, let's start. So now I'm coming out from a 3mm bicone. I'm going to pick up 3 15-0s, okay, and I will enter the next bicone. I'm going to do this all around the bezel. See? You will do this all around, okay? I will stop recording now and I'll be back as soon as I finished my row. Okay, so these are my last 3 15-0s on this row. Okay, now I'm going to enter the first 2 seed beads here, and I'm going to start my second row by picking up 1 15-0, one 3mm and another 15-0, and I will enter this middle bead, seed bead, okay, and again 1 15-0, one 3mm, one 15-0, and I'm entering this middle seed bead. Okay, now again okay, now I will stop recording and I will see you again when I'm almost done. Okay, you add your bicones and let just one space without any bicone, because we are going to add a 4mm bicone here. Okay, see you then. Okay, I only have to add one 3mm. Okay, and now I am going to add the 4mm in the same way. Okay, now we will have to go all around the beadwork, entering bicone, seed bead, seed bead, again seed bead. See? So we are entering 3 seed beads. Okay? Okay, just go around. I'll see you once we are done. Okay, now here I am. I will enter this seed bead and I will come out from the bicone only, the 4mm. Okay, now I'm going to add 3 bicones, okay, alternating seed beads. So seed bead, bicone, seed bead, bicone, seed bead, bicone, and seed bead. So these are 4 seed beads and 3 bicones. and I'm going to enter only the bicone, not the seed bead. Okay, now to show you how to make the chain, I'm going to use this same thread. Okay, if you decide to use the same thread, you just do how I'm doing. Come out from the bicone and start your chain. If you decide to separate the chain from the pendant, then you have to finish your beadwork here, go around, and then around the beadwork, trim your thread and start the chain with another thread. Okay, which for instance I used this, okay, for my chain. So we are going to start. And the sequence here is, as you can see, so if you change your thread, you are going to enter only the bicone, okay, not the seed beads. As I'm doing, you see, I'm using only the bicone. So I'm going to pick up 3 seed beads, 15 O's, then 2 11s and 1 8, and then 1 3 millimeters, and again 1 8, and again 2 11s, okay, and 3 15 O's. Okay, this is the first sequence. Going down, see? Now my sequence changes just a bit. So it not changes. Just before I restart my sequence, I'm going to add 1 4 millimeters. Okay, and start again. 3 millimeters, sorry, 3 15 O's, 2 15 O's, 1 8, 1 4 millimeter, oh yeah, 1 3 millimeters, again 1 8 O, 2 11s, and 3 15 O's. Okay, so this, you can do this as long as you want the chain to be. Okay, and now I will show you how to add this loop, how to make this loop, sorry. Okay, and we'll start by picking up 1 15 O and 6 11 O's, 2 3 4 5 and 6, and again 1 15 O. Okay, now, so this is my last sequence. I'm going to enter my 15 O here, okay, and 2 11s. Okay, pick up 1 15 O and go in the 11 next. Okay, to next 11. Then again 1 15 O and enter and come out from the next 11, and then again 1 15 O and just enter. Okay, the last 2 11 O's. Okay, now you will enter this 15 O, okay, which is the one of the last sequence, okay, of the 11 6 of the 15 row, the 6 11 O's and the other 15 O, you see, because the other 3 are part of this sequence of this pattern here. So you enter this 15 O, okay, and then you are not going around the loop, but you are continuing by going down here, okay. See, this is your loop, okay. Then you just continue through the chain, okay. Yeah. Okay, you continue. You can enter here, okay. And now you should have the other thread here on this side, okay, because you will have, let me show you with a piece of thread. When you put on the thread for the chain, you will have for one side 50 centimeters at least, and for the other also, okay, just to be sure it will be enough, okay. So now here you can continue by doing your chain, but you can also reinforce this unit, so you can go all around here like this and then continue, okay, and make your chain. Okay, I hope this was of help for those who are beginners. If you have any other questions, just make them. I will answer if I can, okay. Sorry for not making all the chain, but I am very busy, and but I think you can make it anyway, even if I made only this piece of video, okay. So I hope this was of help, and thank you for watching, and I will see you with the next video. Bye bye.